the national team of England in the first round of the SheBelieves Cup.
USA in white, England in red, underway. Pugh immediately was on the ball, trying to make something happen. Ball is played to the sideline by Lloyd to Mallory Pugh. She'll cut it across, and Bardsley has to stop that. So right away, Mallory Pugh going at a defender. She loves doing that in the attacking third.
As Danny Stokes said to us yesterday, you don't play the U.S. when you think you're going to lose. You come in, you're ready to play them, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, you have to be. Here's Pugh on the attack, left, head up, the cross inside, deflected wide.
This tournament, these games, this is all about learning about her team, about the partnerships, about the individuals, where they can perform at this level, giving certain players experience, but collectively, how do they problem solve on the fly in the flow of the game?
Long from Morgan, Bardsley's out, got it. Maybe Morgan got a piece of her as well. She did. See Horan trying to switch it over to O'Hara. Needed to be quicker. That allowed England to get back and cover that. Heath on the side, looks for the help. It's coming. It's Pugh making that run. Way out it goes, and that's going to be wide of Bardsley in the shot from Horan.
And they are touching the ball, which has not been often this half, as they are combining. They're another partnership that has to continue to grow, and they've been combining well when they have seen the ball.
Pugh, a step between two defenders. Couldn't get in, but then Lloyd took the shot that was blocked. But that's the most dangerous the U.S. has looked all night. Less than half a minute to go. The referee holds true to 1 minute of stoppage. Horan, the cross. Pugh heading it down. It's loose and wide. Well, if the U.S. was going to score in the first half, it would be fitting if it was Mallory Pugh.
It's the attention to details that it puts out performances that are consistently able to compete with the top teams in the world. That's what he stresses to his group.
Look out here, it could be a 2-on-1. Duggan has help if she can cross that ball. Instead, she shot it, and Solo had the angle covered, and Jody Taylor not happy with that, wide open.
And we're gonna get a good look at it. There's no cover. As Sauerbrunn goes to that ball, someone has to be covering from the U.S., and Jody Taylor, frustrated, just puts her hands on her knees. That touch right there by Duggan is what makes her decision a little bit more difficult, but I think she was shooting all day long. That isn't a good counter opportunity. They've got to be more patient, get numbers around the ball, allow time for players to get forward.
Lloyd finds Heath. Now they've got some numbers going forward. Press in the box, cutting, stopping. That's blocked. Klingenberg towards Dunn. Klingenberg holding there. Waits for some movement around her. Dunn spun away, looking, shooting! Dunn with a goal! Well done by Crystal, 1-0 U.S.
How is that for a statement piece? Klingenberg, the left back in the attack, but that spin turn by Dunn and just rifles it far post. Most players try to bend that. No, Crystal Dunn just lasers that into the back of the net, upper V. Those are goals you dream about.
You talked about her ability to spin and get away, freed her up for the shot.
You're right, and she had acres of space when she spun that defender. And that statement piece by Crystal Dunn. How do you like that if you're Jill Ellis? Look at that laser just come off her foot so hot. And you can see she's pumped up about that.
And that's maturity, Jen, for somebody that's only 23, right, Al?
Oh, definitely. Getting confidence and keeping confidence are probably the biggest components to success at this level. Typically, the U.S. dominates 60 minutes past.
Looking for that second goal. Wide of a diving Bardsley. No foul was given there, and England takes over. Couldn't find DeLuco. From distance, not going to beat Hope Solo from there. Sent forward by Engen. Trying to find the legs of Dunn. That's going to do it. Game over. This was not easy at all, but the U.S. gets a 1-0 win over England.